Well, we've got some terrific basketball in store for you tonight. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Now here's Quickly. There's the drive. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Just so much athleticism. Barnes explodes off the floor for the big jam.
And now the Raptors on the break. Quickly from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Now Hero. It's rebounded by Barrett. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, we have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Yo.
And so Quickly we'll bring it up to the Toronto Raptors. It's a 5-point game. You know, Grant, with Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, and OG Anunoby all winning on new teams, you wonder, did the Raptors have to blow it up?
You know, B.A., it's a fair question, but Toronto's front office saw a ceiling. So the question is, can they do better with this rebuild? And it remains to be seen.
Stolen by Mitchell. Hero with it. Now Quickly defending. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Here's Wiggins. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Wiggins. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Quickly.
Get there.
Adebayo grabs the board.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Hero looking around. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Now Pirtle.
2 minutes left in the first.
Picked by Pirtle. Oh, there's the alley. No good on the shot.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
I know you've been talking to Hayden.
And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Hero for 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Here's Dick. Here he goes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Miami, no good that time either. Grant, since he's come into the league, what jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Lets it go from deep. Miami, no good that time either. .46 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he's good on the second. Heat trailed by 6. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Pass to Pirtle. To the right side. Here's Barnes. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Hero. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Scotty Barnes. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Now here's Hero. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Here's Walter. They set a pick to the paint. Here's Shed. Good D by Adebayo. Miami trailing. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering...
Oh, Adebayo throwing it down.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Dick gets the bucket. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Hero right side. The kick out to Adebayo. Inside. Adebayo with a powerful jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Shed. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponent.
Barrett, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Outside Dick. Let's go with a three. Pirtle. It's good on the putback. And now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
And it's quickly with a miss. Heat trail by 4. To the middle. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Here's Quickly. He's got 5. Wiggins with it. Now Quickly defending. Here's Powell. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Raptors lead by 4. Pass to Quickly. Up and in on the layup. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Ware. And that one is hammered home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Out to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Raptors ball. Substitution on the court.
Raptors lead by 4. Here's Quickly. Kicks it out to Barrett. 29 seconds left in the first half. And that one good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Outside Ingram. Here's Barnes. Who poked away. It's Powell on the wing. No points yet. Banked it in off the glass.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
That one doesn't drop. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Raptors. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hero outside. The 3. And it's Toronto with a remaund.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
From behind the arc. The putback. Wiggins outside. Wiggins for the triple.
No hesitation from Wiggins, shooting with confidence and conviction.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They lead by 1. And he drives in. Good on the shot. Quickly's got 9 points. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Pass to Ingram. Fires the 3. Fires hitting the triple. Ingram's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And Adebayo slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pass to Wiggins. The layup misses. The Raptors with a lead. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Fires from deep. And again, Toronto with a triple.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guy. So it's Miami now. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
3 from Barnes. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to Hero. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Barnes. 14 points for him. Can't hit that one. Hero right side. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Barnes, it's good.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Back to you guys.
He's finding that balance. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
You love to see it. Barrett operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Powell outside. 4 on the clock. And finished off by Adebayo.
The assist.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Right side Barnes. Here's Quickly. And he drops it in from the low post. Quickly's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Hey, look at Hurdle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Hero, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Anxious, he seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Down low. Here's Adebayo to halt the run.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about.
Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness! That's how you beat the clock. Unreal! A bomb at the buzzer whips the crowd into a frenzy right at the stroke of halftime.
And so it's. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Shed. Now here's Dick. Pass to Shed. And there's a pick. Fires the 3. Pick, that's good. And the Raptors lead by 17.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Here's Larson. Montecchio outside. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Mobo gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal. leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Raptors lead by 13. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Smith. Fontecchio outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
Number 25.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The three ball sinks it from distance. Fontecchio's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Heat trail by 11. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Larson. Miami moving it around. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
And this has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Now Ingram. 18 feet out. Oh, it's off. Fontecchio outside. Here's Jaquez. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Dick. Raptors lead by 10. And there's the drive. Oh, it's off. And the Heat with possession. Now Jaquez. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
And Allie, thanks. Now Wiggins for 3. Barnes with a rebound.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Raptors.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Puts up the tray. Cleared away by Ingram. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Outside Hero. Now Wiggins. Can't hit it. Barnes goes in. And he powers it down. One-handed. And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to get him for hanging too long on the rim.
You just got a little carried away. It can be hard for a young player to keep his passion in check. He's got to try to tone it down.
for Toronto as they get the win.
I changed so fast that I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never needed no man, but what she